Episode 5. This little boy and his late sister are not your children. You were destined to have only 2 children, and you had them before marrying your wife. And those children and their mother, your rightful wife, are still alive, Chief Priest explained. Please, Ezemwa, we are extremely confused right now. Can you reveal this mystery? We are desperate to know, the king said. Your Majesty, that is all the gods have revealed to me. So Dominic's wife is in the best position to reveal the mystery because she is aware of what she did, Ezemwa responded. Monica, can you reveal the mystery to us because we are very desperate to hear? The king asked, and the palace became as silent as a graveyard, and everybody was staring desperately at Monica. Your Majesty, I have no idea what Ezemwa is talking about. I believe someone bribed him to come and ruin my marriage and tarnish my reputation, Monica replied. A few seconds later, a young man named Henry went to Dominic's house in search of Monica. When he arrived, the gatekeeper informed him that Monica had gone to a palace, and Henry drove directly to the palace. Monica, how dare you speak to a great chief priest of this kingdom in such a manner? Are you insane? The Prime Minister asked angrily. I honestly do not believe what Ezemwa said, because I know what my daughter is capable of and what she is incapable of, Monica's dad said. Exactly, Monica's mom affirmed. And while they were arguing with Ezemwa, Henry walked in, and when Monica saw him, she became terrified and attempted to hide her face. Jesus, what is Henry doing here? I am finished, she murmured. Please, I want to use the restroom, Monica excused fearfully. Woman, go and sit. You are not going anywhere until the case on the ground is resolved, Dominic said as he angrily stopped Monica from going to the restroom. Who is this young man, Your Majesty? The Prime Minister asked. Who are you, young man? The king asked. My name is Henry, Your Majesty, and I came to see Monica. Please, Monica, I would like to discuss something very significant with you privately. Olga, stand here and discuss whatever you want with her, Dominic said. No, I cannot discuss anything with her here, Henry replied. Then she is not going anywhere with you. She is my wife. I do not understand. Did you just say Monica is your wife? Monica, when did you marry? Because I know you as single mother of 2 children, Henry asked confusedly. Who are you, young man, and what is your mission here? Monica's dad asked. Sir, my name is Henry, and Monica knows me well, so I came here to carry what is rightfully mine and to end the deal I made with Monica, which is why I am here, Henry explained. What type of deal are you talking about? They asked coincidentally. Monica understands what I am talking about, Henry said. Monica, who is this man and what deal did you make with him? The king asked. Your Majesty, I do not know him, and I have never seen this type of face before, so I do not know what he is talking about, Monica responded. Monica, did you just deny me in front of the king? In any case, that is not why I came. I came to inform you that I am no longer interested in the game, so I came to carry my 2 children, Junior and Angel. Here is the money you paid me to get you pregnant. Please, I am no longer interested in the deal. I am desperate for my children. Monica, could you explain what is going on here? Dominic's dad asked, and Dominic was looking at her angrily. Sir, I swear I do not know this man, and I have no idea what he is talking about. I believe someone paid him to come and ruin my marriage and tarnish my reputation, Monica said. Well, Monica, since you keep denying me and pretending that you do not know me, I will reveal everything to everyone here, and I will eventually carry my children, Henry said. Go ahead, young man, the king said. 6 years ago, I met Monica at a shopping center, and 3 months later, she invited me over to her house, and when I arrived, she told me she was a single lady and was not ready to settle down with any man. but she desperately needed someone to impregnate her, and she would pay her 10 million naira. So I accepted the offer because I was desperate for money. And a few months later, I got her pregnant, and she gave birth to Junior. 2 years later, she invited me back to her house and offered me 10 million naira to sleep with her to impregnate her, which I gladly accepted. And a few months later, she gave birth to a girl named Angel. After she gave birth to the girl, she offered me 10 million naira to keep the secret hidden forever, and I promised never to reveal it to anyone or return to claim the children. But the circumstances my wife and I are facing right now are completely out of our control. It has been over 5 years since I married my wife, and whenever she is pregnant, she miscarries, and she has miscarried over 10 times. And we have been to several hospitals to determine the causes of miscarriages. And all of the hospitals have said that there is nothing medically wrong with us and that we are completely fine. My wife and I went to a certain spiritualist 3 days ago to reveal the mystery behind my wife's miscarriages. And the spiritualist said the causes of my wife's miscarriages were as a result of the abomination I committed with Monica. And because of that, I will never have a child again. He eventually advised me to come today to claim my children, which is why I decided to come, Henry explained. Everyone in the palace was stunned, and no one could say anything. Dominic rushed to where Monica was sitting, intending to shoot her, but they stopped him. After that, the king began asking Monica questions. "Monica, I believe you heard this young man clearly. Therefore, can you defend yourself?" "Please, Your Majesty, what the man said is not true. I don't even know him, let alone do business with him. He is a setup," she said. "Woman, if you claim to be innocent, step forward and swear to prove it," Ezemo replied. "I am innocent," Monica murmured. "If you are certain that you are innocent, what are you waiting for? Swear to prove yourself truly innocent," Dominic's father said. And Monica couldn't utter a word. She was weeping badly. "Woman, you have only 60 seconds to confess or you will go insane mysteriously for the rest of your life." I will confess, Monica muttered. "Go ahead, we are all listening." "What Henry and Ezemo said is correct. Dominic is not the biological father of Junior and Angel. After 17 years of marriage without a child, I decided to visit a spiritualist to remembrance 5 years ago. Dominic and Monica had been married for 17 years without having a child. And they had visited several hospitals, both abroad and in Nigeria, to figure out what was keeping them from having a child. But all of the hospitals concluded that they were medically fine. So after visiting several hospitals and unable to resolve their issues, they assumed their problem was spiritual and went to several churches for deliverance. But all the pastors stated that their problem was not spiritual. Dominic and Monica tried numerous godly and ungodly rituals and sacrifices to have a child, but they were unable to do so. Dominic's family despised Monica bitterly because she was childless and they had been accused her of casting spells on Dominic. So one day, Monica secretly went to a spiritualist's place, and when she arrived, she explained everything she went through to the spiritualist. "Young lady, you will never have a child with your husband because he was destined to have 2 children, and he already had the 2 children. Please, sir, what can I do at this point, because I do not want to lose my husband?" Monica pleaded. "Woman, stop wasting your time in that marriage. It will not favor you, because you are not destined to be his wife. That your best friend, whom you betrayed and made her life miserable, was destined to be his wife, not you. So if you know what is best for you, tell him what you did in the past and divorce him immediately to avoid consequences in the near future. But if you ignored what I just told you and go the extra mile to have a child, you will remember what I just told you either in the grave or in prison, so you may go," the spiritualist said. Monica became extremely angry and frustrated. So when she got home, she started thinking and planning how she would have a child, because she was obsessed with Dominic and she did not want to leave him for another woman. One day, Dominic traveled abroad for significant projects, leaving his wife Monica in Nigeria. Immediately after Dominic traveled, Monica began looking for a genuine man with whom she could sleep in order to become pregnant before her husband returned. One day, she met Henry in a shopping mall and exchanged contacts. Monica invited Henry to her matrimonial home 2 weeks before Dominic returned. And when he arrived, she said, "Henry, I invited you here to discuss something very important."